Hello friends. So in today's session, I'm going to explain you how to fetch the client's VM data with Ansible playbook and store in a CSV file. Okay, so let me go to my VM. So you can see I have two VM. One is my master VM, one is a client VM. That client VM is a VM1. Okay. So now let me check that my client VM is accessible or not. So what I'm doing, I'm running here one ad hoc command, Ansible ad hoc command, and using the ping module. So you can see it's showing the success. It means my client VM1 is up, okay, and it's running. Now I need to fetch few data from this machine, this system, VM1. This is my client. So what I have to do, I have to create one playbook. For that, it will fetch the data and it will store in a CSV file. So I already created one playbook. Okay, so this is my playbook name, vmdata.yml. So before I'm going to inside this playbook, let me check this syntax. Like this playbook syntax is a correct or wrong. So what I will do, Ansible playbook and then playbook name. So my playbook name is a vmdata.yml and then hyphen hyphen syntax hyphen check. So you can see no error is showing. It means my that playbook syntax is okay. Now let me go to inside this playbook. So I given here host equal like host means all. So it will when I will run this playbook, it will go and fetch the data from the all the VM whatever inside the my inventory file. If you want to particular fetch the data from the particular VM, then you can give that VM name. Or if you have particular group, then you can give the group name. Gather fact means I enable I given yes, it means when I will run this playbook, it will print the all the data. Okay, it will show the all the information on the screen. And then I created a few tasks you can see here. Okay, so task one. So what I am doing, I'm giving the task name here. You can I given here fetch remote resolve.conf data. So you can give anything, whatever related to your task, that name you can give. Okay. And I'm using here, so it means it used for the fetching the base 64 encoded data in a remote file. So this is my source. Okay. So like which file, because I'm fetching the data from the result.com. So that file name I given, that this is a source I given here. And then register. Register means it will capture the output from the task and store in a variable. So what like once the task you run, it will generate some output. So that output I'm capturing and storing in the variable. Okay. Now another task that I'm check the CSV file exists. This so I'm checking that this file is exist or not. Okay. So again registry I given the name that one and then delete. So here I've given the result dot underscore data. You can give anything. That this is the name. Okay, so you can give any name as per your suitable. Then I'm deleting the old CSV file so that this task I created. Okay, and then so here again I given the path, file path, and the state absent I given. Now I'm writing the CSV file. So what I did, I give the local action module. I'm using the line file. So basically, line file is it will help when we will want to like suppose add, remove, modify anything in a single line in a file. That time we can use the line module. This so line file, this line file module. And destination I'm giving the again slash temp output.csv file. So I am using slash temp. You can use your location, path location where you want to generate that file. And then line. So in line, what I want to print, I given the host name, IP, and result.com. If you want anything more, you can add here. Okay. And then I'm giving the create, yes. And now here I'm writing the the data like host in a CSV file. So now here what I'm doing, I'm writing that data inside the CSV file. So again, I'm using the line file and this one because I created a file inside here, and then this details I'm giving here. Okay. So basically this will be fetch the host name by default Ansible is providing. This will be fetch the IP details, and this will be fetch the my resolve.conf data. So you can see I given a resolve underscore data here, right? So resolve underscore data and the dot content. And I told you, right? This is basically this one is using for the base 64 encoded data, right? So that's why I'm using this. Okay. So now my playbook is ready. Now I have to run. Okay. So how to run the playbook? So let me run ansible hyphen playbook, and then I have to give the name my playbook name. Sorry. Okay. So once I've given this one, you can see my all now one by one my task will be start. The other fact, so setting the remote, checking the CSV file, delete the old CSV, write the CSV file, writing a remote host CSV file, and it's done. Now, when I will go to my master's, this is my master VM, right? So when I will go to inside the temp, cd/temp. So you can see it's generated. Okay, so let me delete this one. Okay. Oh, okay, fine. If I not delete also, it will be fine. Okay, now again, let me run again because now file is not available right here. So now let me run again. Okay, now so you can see this file is generated. If you cat this file, so you can see data is coming. Now let me bring that file in my Windows local machine. So where is I'm storing inside this? Okay. Okay. So this is the file. Let me open. So you can see here. It's coming host name, IP, resolve.conf. You can see. So anything, whatever you want, you can add that parameter. Add you that parameter inside this YML here in line, and then you can add here also whatever you if you want to create any other registry like then you can add here also. Okay, and then add in a line also. Okay, so in this way you can capture the remote server data in CSV file. Now one more thing I want to show you here. So see, when I'm running Ansible playbook and I'm giving my playbook name, so what is happening? It's going to by default my Ansible host and whatever the IPs are there, it's capturing data for that VMs. Okay. Now if you suppose if you want to create your own inventory and you want to capture that data from that VM only, then what we have to do? So you can create your own inventory file. So I created this my host. You can see this is simple text file, nothing else, and I given my VM details here. Okay. Now I want to capture that data on this VM, whatever inside this my host. So in this case, what you have to do? So you get same thing, Ansible playbook, but you have to use -I and then you have to give your inventory name. Okay, and then playbook. So once you run this one, it will be do same work what previously we did. So you can see it's created. If you go here, you will see the output.csv. Okay. So I hope you like this video. So please subscribe my channel, comment and share it. And thank you. Have a nice day.